Hey guys, welcome back to Hockey Hub. Today we'll talk about 8 NHL players who party way too hard off the ice. Let's head into it. Number 8. Tyler Seguin. After winning the cup, Seguin had a good reason to celebrate. Photos were leaked of him and his fellow line mate Brad Marchand partying hard at a local club. Seguin appeared to enjoy himself, as there are several photos of him with his shirt off. Number 7. Mike Richards. Philadelphia did Mike Richards a favor when they traded their captain to Los Angeles. Not only did he get to play for a team that has the chance of winning a cup, he also now plays in an area with a better party scene. Number 6. Jeff Carter. One flyer who got traded for partying too hard, Carter didn't really get lucky, as he was traded to Columbus. Fortunately, the Blue Jackets were so bad that they decided to start rebuilding, sending Carter to none other than the Los Angeles. Number 5. Evander Kane. In the offseason, it's no secret that Kane loves to spend his time in Vegas, drinking with his buddies and making appearances at some clubs. This is a guy that's gonna give you what you need in a player, grit, dedication to the booze, and will even sacrifice his real job to party with the boys. This is not what any general manager wants to hear about their NHL players. In 2016, Kane was suspended for missing practice after going into one with some NBA players at the 2016 NBA All-Star Weekend in Toronto. That's the kind of player I want. That is why Evander Kane gets my 5th spot.
Backhander saved by Hopi. Thornton on the rebound. Elects to keep it. Now inside, Kane scores!
Number 4. Dustin Byfuglien. The 6'5", 266-pound defenseman is one of the best two-way players in the game. Someone who doesn't follow hockey and does not know what a two-way player is, it's someone who can guzzle a couple of sixers, barley pops, as well as knock down the late-night cocktails. But I mean, if I was as big of a unit as Big Buff, I would probably be able to knock down all the booze as well. Big Buff has been known to spend his off-season not really giving a single fuck. Buff came into camp back in 2013 weighing over 300 pounds. Hoofta, I can only imagine the number of brewskis Buff put back that summer, spending his time on the lake, ripping lips, and knocking down beers. He was actually acquitted of DUI charges as well. Buff is definitely a guy I want anchoring my team, and if you can get him early, do it.
This thing's cutting into me.
What thing?
This microphone.
Number 3. Brad Marchand. This pesky 5'9", 180-pound player is a player who hates to drink against and a player who wants to drink with. This player is going to be the hardest partier out there, and you should accept only the best for him. After winning the cup in 2011 with the Boston Bruins, Marchand went after the booze hard and often. Multiple pictures and videos surfaced of Marchand and his partner in crime, Tyler Seguin. The Boston Bruins had their own documentary to document the roads to the Stanley Cup and the celebration part of it as well. Marchand was unable to provide an interview for the DVD documentary as he was too intoxicated. His dad had to sit him down and tell him to chill the fuck out. All that and still manages to be one of the best NHL players. That's the determination you want. Brad gets my 3rd pick.
Saw the league take a look at what he did to Cronwall, and here he is, claiming incidental contact.
Number 2. Patrick Kane. My oh my, was this guy close to having the number 1 spot? Kane is always in the mix when it comes to the controversy. Okay, quick, who is the first person to come to your mind when you see this? NHL players intoxicated and assault cab driver. Did you guess Patrick Kane? Now, I'm not 100% sure that Patrick Kane was intoxicated when he and his cousin got into it with the cab driver, but the incident occurred at 4 a.m. over $15, so if I was a betting man, I would have to say he was in fact intoxicated. This isn't the only time we have seen Kane drunk and not up to good. There was of course the Stanley Cup partying, limo partying, and of course Cinco de Mayo 2010. Kane loves the spotlight and isn't afraid to show his true colors, passing out at the bar in Cinco de Mayo. Lots of heart in this kid, lots of drive. With that, Patrick has my 2nd spot.
I just feel like, you're skating down the ice, you're in the wind, and all of a sudden, the lips are chapped and they're bleeding.
Number 1. Alex Ovechkin. This guy had a summer. If you didn't at least hear about Ovechkin 1, you lived under a rock. Ovi solidified his Hall of Fame career after Stanley Cup by partying what felt like every night and day. Ovi was all offense last year's past summer, and he was fucking great to watch. Throwing out the first pitch at the national game and then getting absolutely torqued in the stands afterwards, to keg stands and swimming in the fountain at the Georgetown waterfront. And in one point, I wasn't sure if Ovi had stopped drinking. Every weekend Ovi was up to something different, but boozing was always common. He's the best offensive drinker in the game, one of the best NHL players, and he definitely deserves the number 1 spot. So what do you think about these players? Do you agree they party too hard? Let us know in the comments below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.